There are moments when all anxiety and stated toil are becalmed in the infinite leisure and repose of nature. The man who goes alone can start today, but he who travels with another must wait till that other is ready. Live your beliefs, and you can turn the world around. Be not simply good, be good for something. What is the use of a house if you haven't got a tolerable planet to put it on? Do what you love, know your own bone, gnaw at it, bury it, unearth it, and gnaw it still. There is no value in life except what you choose to place upon it, and no happiness in any place except what you bring to it yourself. The finest workers in stone are not copper or steel tools, but the gentle touches of air and water working their leisure with a liberal allowance of time. It appears to be a law that you cannot have a deep sympathy with both man and nature. Every generation laughs at the old fashions, but follows religiously the new. Under a government which imprisons any unjustly, the true place for a just man is also a prison. The most I can do for my friend is simply be his friend. Friends, they cherish one another's hopes. They are kind to one another's dreams. A man is rich in proportion to the number of things he can afford to let alone. Nothing makes the earth seem so spacious as to have friends at a distance. They make the latitudes and longitudes. I am grateful for what I am and have. My thanksgiving is perpetual. Nature is full of genius, full of the divinity, so that not a snowflake escapes its fashioning hand. It is better to have your head in the clouds and know where you are than to breathe the clearer atmosphere below them and think that you are in paradise. As you simplify your life, the laws of the universe will be simpler. Solitude will not be solitude. Poverty will not be poverty, nor weakness weakness. Men have become the tools of their tools. Live your life, do your work, then take your hat. When I hear music, I fear no danger. I am invulnerable. I see no foe. I am related to the earliest times and to the latest. That man is rich whose pleasures are the cheapest. Aim above morality. Be not simply good. Be good for something. Any fool can make a rule, and any fool will mind it. The bluebird carries the sky on his back. Live the life you've dreamed. None are so old as those who have outlived enthusiasm. Nature will bear the closest inspection. She invites us to lay our eye level with her smallest leaf and take an insect view of its plane. As if you could kill time without injuring eternity. I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. Thank God men cannot fly and lay waste the sky as well as the earth. There is no remedy for love but to love more. What is called genius is the abundance of life and health. Make the most of your regrets. Never smother your sorrow, but tend and cherish it till it comes to have a separate and integral interest To regret deeply is to live afresh. Could a greater miracle take place then, for us to look through each other's eyes for an instant? If I knew for a certainty that a man was coming to my house with the conscious design of doing me good, I should run for my life. Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. Though I do not believe that a plant will spring up where no seed has been, I have great faith in a seed. Convince me that you have a seed there, and I am prepared to expect wonders. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them. It takes two to speak the truth, one to speak and another to hear. If the machine of government is of such a nature that it requires you to be the agent of injustice to another, then, I say, break the law. It is not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. Never look back unless you are planning to go that way. Things do not change, we change. I say, beware of all enterprises that require new clothes, and not rather a new wearer of clothes. Goodness is the only investment that never fails. The mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation. What is called resignation is confirmed desperation. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. I know of no more encouraging fact than the unquestionable ability of man to elevate his life by conscious endeavor. What lies behind us and what lies ahead of us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Disobedience is the true foundation of liberty. The obedient must be slaves. Pursue some path, however narrow and crooked, in which you can walk with love and reverence. You must live in the present, launch yourself on every wave, find your eternity in each moment. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away. Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. This world is but a canvas to our imagination. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. Our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived. Many men go fishing all of their lives, without knowing that it is not fish they are after. There are 1,000 hacking at the branches of evil, to one who is striking at the root. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it.